It's Tolkien night. Last days of the Third Age. What's shaking all my wizards out there? Nutty, 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 nutty. Check it out. Where's the wizards? No wizards in here. Where's the wizards? Cool beans. Hey, hey, hey. There you are. Now I see you. What's shaking? Just checking out my new screen setup here. It's looking all right. Righty, right. That. Cool. 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 How was your day? And I don't know if you were... Yeah. Hold on. Let me turn this music... Actually, I hope the music's not too loud. You can hear my voice. Yeah, you were watching my cam earlier, and the maintenance guys were here. Did you watch my video on YouTube? Or I posted a video on YouTube and on Facebook. The maintenance guys were here. They had to replace my dishwasher, and so I know them really well. I've known them for a long time, and they always give me a ride if I ask. Whenever it is I do see them, which isn't, but I see them maybe once a month. And so yeah, my friend, the maintenance guy, gave me a ride real quick to the store because I needed the usuals, coffee and milk. And so I have to put a permanent solution to those things. Okay? I need one trip a freaking month to the store so I can get all the supplies I need for the entire month in one trip. I need someone who's going to be consistent and actually show up on the same day every month, the first week of the month, to get me all my stuff I need. I can't trust strangers coming and dropping off groceries at my house. That's why I have this. The other issue is that I've got scumbags living all around me that don't give two shits whether I'm alive or dead. Okay? So if I've got scumbags living around me that have really low core values, okay, that won't even get me a gallon of milk from the store, they're not welcome in my house. I don't trust those people. That's why my door's locked. That's why I've got 3 guns. That's the kind of people that are around me. I'm vulnerable, I'm disabled, and I'm armed. So you know the drill. So I'm looking at a 2-bedroom, bigger than this place, with a big deck, 2 bedrooms, wood-burning stove, with views of whales and icebergs. I think I told you that already. So yeah, I got a bunch of supplies today. I got sardines and a pizza and biscuits and chili and bread and milk and chocolate bars and creamer and coffee and stevia and corn and soup. And so I got everything I need. The thing is, I'm out of meds at the moment, so I'm going to have a hard time sleeping tonight. I can't get meds till tomorrow. Oh, I know. I know you would. That's why I was like, if I lived in Cody's neighborhood, if I could rent a place just, right in his neighborhood, I'd be like, hey, bud, would you mind picking me up a gallon of milk? you know? It's like my friend Sharon, she's sicker than I am, and she's always like, I wish I lived closer, I can help you out. And that's somebody who's sicker than I am. She has an illness that I know is more painful than mine. But the thing is that's not a solution. Wishing and hoping and dreaming doesn't solve anything. Permanent solutions need to be put into place where I have everything I need the entire month for the whole month in one trip. For example, I've been trying to find, I haven't sat here idle for 3 years. I really haven't. This has been a struggle for daily survival for 3 years. And if I wouldn't have been busy working on how am I going to get things done, I'd already be dead. I just think it flabbergasts me that people don't think that I'm like helping myself, but they're not here in my living room seeing what I'm struggling trying to achieve and accomplish every day to get my electric bill paid or to get medical assistance. I'm already on it. I've already jumped through the hoops. I'm a dolphin. Okay, and so the thing is permanent solutions need to be put into place. Anybody who's my friend should not be telling me to turn to strangers. That's been a big issue for like a couple of months. People are like, there's people that could come in and help you. And I'm like, yeah, they're called friends. Where are they? I'm like, what? You see, you're one person who says, if I live closer, I'd help you. You're not telling me to, have strangers with COVID-19 come into my house and take advantage of me and steal my shit and fucking, who knows, verbally abuse me, which is against the law in the state of Pennsylvania. And the state of Pennsylvania, if you call me a shitbag and I get bummed out, you're going to get familiar with an orange jumpsuit and jail food. And that's the law. You're looking at 6 months just for insulting me, a disabled person. It's just laws like that shouldn't have to be in place because people are ignorant. It's unfortunate. But whatever, permanent solutions need to be put in place. This is why. And you are somebody who's been in a wheelchair and you've been out of a wheelchair, and so you can get this because you've been from point A to point B. And this is it. In 2 years, I'm in a wheelchair. Where am I going to be 2 years from now? And am I going to be able to reach out to people for help? Likely not. Permanent solutions need to already automatically be put in place where all of my bills are paid, all of my stuff is delivered. I don't have to worry about any of that because I'm not going to be able to. If I'm in a wheelchair in 2 years, where am I going to be at in 2 years? Where am I going to be at in 5? The day that you get diagnosed with multiple sclerosis, you automatically get 15 years cut off your life. And so where am I going to be in... Dude, did I tell you? I think I told you earlier when I was on live on Facebook that I ordered all of my wheelchair parts. And so they should be here like in the next couple of days. And so I don't know if I told you this, but I got new arm pads. And see, I'm not fat at all. I got new arm pads. I've got big black sheep fur coverings for them and new arm pads. And I got a cup holder that latches on right here. And I also got foot rests. I got Hemi foot rests. They were $25. The arm rests were like $14. The coverings were like $6. Oh, and I had to get it. I got the ass pad. I did. I got the 3-inch ass pad. So my 3-inch ass can sit on my 3-inch ass pad. And that was only like $8. And so I got arm pads for $12. I got an ass pad for $8. I got arm coverings for a few dollars. I got new arm pads, and I got the foot rests were like $25. Oh, I love you too. As pathetic as I am in a very non-naked way. And so I've got Lord of the Rings loaded up. Dude, you haven't told me. I don't know. Maybe I forgot. We'll have to talk on the phone. I was just wondering if you are okay. You said you didn't have a very good New Year's. So I hope that things have turned around a little bit. And I hope you heard what I said in live chat earlier about Odin and what Odin's doings and comings and goings and what he's really all about, as opposed to the sisters. What I need is someone to drive me. I need someone to drive me in a small U-Haul for a couple of days. In a small U-Haul. I need someone who can drive for about 2 days. But I'm going to jump in this game, man. I don't know if you're still there, but if you are, have an awesome night, dude, and give me a call sometime during the day when you're at the fire station, the ambulance station. And be safe. But I'm going to jump in and Tolkien out a little bit and, I don't know, try to fall asleep with no medications. It's going to suck. Yeah, man. Awesome, awesome. Awesome freaking dragons. We need some dragons in here. We need some hobbits. This mod is missing Bree and Hobbiton. I need to go to Hobbiton. I want to go to the Prancing Pony and get drunk and dance and shit. Pick up some, Hobbit chicks. That would be fun. So I wonder if I can post this to my ridiculous book page. The Ayatollah of a rock and roller. The Ayatollah of a rock and roller. The Ayatollah of a rock and roller. The Ayatollah of a... Oh, that's so stupid. So silly. Cool beans. And I'm going to get in and freaking explore Middle Earth. It's going to be fun, fun, fun. Cool, cool. I freaking love playing the dwarves, man. Love playing the dwarves. So, microphones on. Let's go have some fun. And this game was jamming pretty quick when I was playing. I loaded it up a couple of times, checked out my settings and whatnot. So yeah, I'm at day 342. The War of the Ring has begun. And we are... Toron the Ranger. Kick ass. So I'm level 24. I've been playing this for months. If anybody tunes into my stream, I have all of my intro videos in this ongoing campaign on my YouTube channel, and the link is in my About section on Twitch. And so that's what we're looking at. And here we are in the awesome land of Middle Earth. Man, I am freaking out. I freaking love this. This is freaking heaven. Check it out. We need to burn Gundabad to the ground, but I want to get around. I want to show you guys some cool stuff. Forgive me. cool. Rock and roll. Awesome, awesome. Where are we at, Toron? And so one of our allies was just headed towards Dol Guldur, chasing down some orcs or trolls, so let's go help him out. Fell orcs of Minas Morgul, large orc of Mordor, large orc tracker, orc Snaga of Dol Guldur. Let's go get him if we can catch him. Stamp out some evil from Middle Earth. Lord Elrond sends word that he wishes you to join his new military campaign. You need to bring at least 8 troops. Join him shortly. So let's go and hook up with our Lord Elrond. And hopefully we are going to attack the gates of Moria again. Because we've almost got them defeated. And so how's our party looking? There's our hero, Toron, our brooding romantic ranger, and Moblung, our ranger from Minas Tirith down in Gondor. Glorfindel, also from Rivendell. Eowyn from Rohan. Luvana from Greenwood. Dimborn from the Bear People. Cyril from Gondor. Keely from the Iron Hills, and Fanuel from Lake Town. And that's our heroes. And let's get our party upgraded. Looking good. Check these characters out there, just awesome. Master Ranger, Veteran Swordsman, Rivendell Knight, Veteran Scouts, Mounted Scouts. I love this mod. And this is the overhaul mod if you're tuning in. This is the overhaul mod to Last Days of the Third Age. And so, let's go stamp out some bad guys. Let's go kill some orcs. Look at him, isn't he badass? Check that out. Look at that. I gotta check and see if these guys have done any updates. But let's get back to Lord Elrond and see what we are going to do. Eladan of Imladris was defeated, so we just lost one of our allies. They must have already left. They're on the move. Dimril Dale. I don't know where that is, so I guess we'll have to see. So let's check out our supplies real quick while we're here. Get rid of that. Well, I have to. Good deal. Good enough. Excellent. So, how many troops do I have? 126, 147. I need some more troops. Good deal. Let's take what we can get. I'm going to take these Rivendell scouts because I'm going to give them to Lord Elrond because I know he's going to be short on troops. And so I'll give him the Rivendell scouts. I want to keep the Rangers for myself. I can't upgrade them in this menu. Excellent. Good deal. So he's a Dimril Dale. I don't know where that is. So let's find out. Yeah, there's no, I don't know where that is. I have to know where it is. I can't just click on a link. So I don't really know where they are. And there's no one for me to ask. So I'm going to guess they're around somewhere. As soon as day breaks, we might have some luck. A messenger arrived reporting that Wood Elf camp has been besieged by Master Burza Kral of Gundabad. And so we do need to get up and help our allies, but I don't know where Lord Elrond is. I don't know where Dimril Dale is. There's some tracks right there, so they are headed back to Moria. Good deal. You're entering Dimril Dale. A messenger arrived reporting that the gates of Moria has been besieged by Lord Elrond of Imladris. If you guys tuned in last time when we besieged this, I was streaming. It was a couple of weeks ago. This is a really cool siege. We get to go into the mines of Moria, fight some big badass trolls. It's going to be fun. And hopefully we can take the thing this time. Because these sieges are great. You have to attack them 2, 3, 4 times to wear them down. And so what I'm going to do is give Lord Elrond some troops. And then we'll have a good chance. If I had enough time, I could swing back, get more troops, and come back. But I don't think there's enough time. If it isn't my brave Ranger Tauron. I will not forget our victory over Master Fuanir, Mr. Anderson. Let us once again give thanks to heaven and pray that we not grow too proud. All right. I have a company of good, hardened Rangers with me. We are ready to join you. And I'm going to give him some troops, too. Bolster up his army. Give him a bunch of Rivendell troops. I can give some of these guys Rivendell troops. I want to beef up Lord Elrond first because one of these guys might bail. And then take all those troops, and then we can't take this damn place. Doesn't look like I can give him any troops. I can't. But I can give these other guys some troops. Hopefully, I'm sure I can. Because I really need to bolster their... I need to bolster them up. Do you need reinforcements? Good deal. Let's give them some reinforcements. I probably can't... Yeah, I gotta bail out of this menu to upgrade these guys. I can't upgrade them while I'm in the menu. So, we'll upgrade these guys. Good deal. Let's give them a bunch of really great guys. Give them a bunch of Rivendell horsemen. Cavalry is such a big help. But I've been in a real infantry mood. The second half of last year, I've been in an infantry mood the last 6 months. So let's see if I can give them some reinforcements this time. Good deal. Let's give them some Rivendell horsemen. Give them these Rivendell footmen. Give them these Rivendell Scouts. Give them some Rivendell Knights. Give him these mounted scouts. Give him a bunch of archers. Yeah, I've got 94 now, so that's good. He's good. Right on. Good deal. Now what I'm going to try to do is what I failed to do last time, is I'm going to scoot back to Rivendell real quick. I'm going to try to grab those rangers and then get back before the siege starts. Moria's got 653 troops again. They built their troops right back up. And the majority of their troops are goblin swordsmen, goblin veteran archers, veteran swordsmen. They've got a lot of tough troops. And these places are like super fortified with like so many tough troops. A messenger arrived reporting the Corsair camp has been besieged by Duanair of Gondor. Good luck, Duanair. Your armor looks awesome. Your banner looks kick-ass. So if I can get back and get some more troops real quick, we'll have even more troops to take into Moria, wear these suckers down. And so I figured one strategy that I've been employing is I'm getting a lot of troops from Rivendell, and then I'm giving them out to my allies, and keeping my allies trooped up, keeping their ranks full. Rather than waiting for them to do it themselves, I'm doing it myself. So hopefully we can still recruit these guys. We can. I'll take that tracker. I can take all of them, so I will. And then I can get back. And then I can get back to help in the siege. The forces of Gondor have rallied. The forces of Rohan have rallied. Excelente. Let's get some more troops. Awesome. Veteran scouts. The Watchmen's are 6 in upkeep, 6 in upkeep, 13, 13, 4, 2. I'm looking at prices, what they cost. So the Lothlorien archers are the best. I'll take those. The Watchmen are 13, 13. Those are all about the same. So I'll take those veteran scouts. I'll take those Watchmen. Fill it out with those scouts. Now we got a full regiment of troops. Kick ass. Let's get some more food. I think we're solid for a while. Good deal. Now let's get back to Moria. Now that we've got 147 troops again, hopefully we can get back just in time. This is what I thought about doing last time. Luvana. She's not on the character sheet. Good deal. I got a good bow, good shield, I got good stuff. I finally donned some armor as opposed to my leathers. Just because the War of the Ring is upon us, and I was really getting wiped out a lot in my leathers, so I went for the tougher armor. You must follow Lord Elrond. I'm hurrying, I'm getting reinforcements. Sorry, Gandalf. Good deal. So Burza Crual of Gundabad was defeated as he was attacking Wood Elf camp. And I think that's really cool up north. I like how the men of Dale and the dwarves and the elves of Greenwood all ally, and they go after and they defend each other. And so that got me thinking, that's what I need to be doing and try to get our allies from Imladris, Lord Elrond, and all of our fellow elves and rangers to work together up north, because we've already lost 2 settlements. The enemies haven't lost any. And so hopefully Moria is the first. So we're attacking Moria at night. And I want to put my toughest guys up front. Right up top, my toughest guys. And archers are going to be... Yeah, I want to throw my knights and my real tough guys up there. Knights. Good deal. It's going to be hardcore. Hardcore. 643 troops against our 400. This is going to be insane. I remember this the last time. This was nuts. This was totally crazy. Speak, friend, and enter. The gates of Moria remains under siege. The banners of Halbarad's host fly above the camp of the besiegers, where you and your troops are welcome. Request a meeting with the commander. Join the next assault. So let's talk to the commander, Halbarad. Doesn't look right. The lighting is not good. The lighting is really bad. So we fight. Whoa! Holy shit! Okay, that's great. I wish somebody would install views that work. So we'll try again. Death cams. There's only ever been a couple of mods that I've ever played where the death cam actually works. So let's try to get some arrows in these freaking trolls. Yep, there they are. Damn, they like cut right through me. I'm not touching the keyboard. Looks like we failed. All right, 1 down, 2 down. Three down. Come on, guys. We can do it. We can take Moria. Feels like we're winning. That'd be awesome. It's not good. It's about even, Steven. So, if I wait a few, I can heal and then jump back in. Shit, they're gonna lose. We can win this. We can totally win this. We can win this. We can win this. Yes. This will be the first enemy encampment that we burn to the ground, that we take and destroy in the War of the Ring in this campaign with Toran the Ranger. And that's really cool. Really cool. Awesome, all my crew. I've only got 7% health. I think if I make it to 10, I can get back in the fight. I might be able to get back in the fight. I'm not in the red, I'm in the black, so that's good. So I can maybe upgrade some of these guys, some of my troops, some footmen. We need some foot fighters, Lothorian wardens, good deal. Some more rangers, awesome. Some more footmen, awesome. Love them Rangers, man. Kick ass. Rangers of Dunedain. Kick ass. Freaking loving this, man. Yep, it's going to be Tolkien week again. This week I'll be streaming during the day. If any of my friends, you guys, my friends will see when I hop on. But I'm going to be doing some more Tolkien this week. For a couple of reasons. One, because of the copyrighted music in a lot of my modded games. I can't stream it. I'll get a copyright hit. And the music in this is all made by the mod developers. So I'm trying to work some things out with some of the games that have copyright music before I can stream them. But I'm ready to get back in and kick some ass. Let's take the Mines of Moria. This will be the first fortress that we take and defeat in the War of the Ring, because the forces of good, we haven't taken nothing. The forces of Mordor and evil have already taken 2 of our settlements, burned them to the ground. They're not coming back. So let's get in there, join the next assault, let's get to victory. Watch, I'll take an arrow right in the head in 2 seconds, I'm dead. Let's see if I can do some damage, take some of these freaking orcs out. I can still do some good without dying. I can do some good from afar. Because I want to be here for the victory, man. That's the best part. Die, orc, die, orc, die, orc, die, orc. Got him. I still didn't get him. Got him. Come on, one more. Black Arrow, you've never failed me. Dead. Go, Rangers. Go, go, go. Hold your fire. Attack, attack, attack. Shit, I take one more hit, man. I'm dead. Get him, guys. Get him. Awesome. Let's get up there. Where's the ramp? Where's the ladders? Let's go. Let's get up there. It must look awesome up there. We did it. We did it. We did it. That's it. The mines of Moria have been defeated. That is the freaking crowning achievement of the night. That's actually about the best thing that's happened in this campaign of the War of the Ring so far. This is our first big victory over Mordor and Sauron. Good deal. Good to see you here, Torah. Now let us give thanks to the heavens for our victory and mourn the many fine men who have fallen today. Awesome. So I can replenish some of my troops. And I want those Dunedain. Want the Rangers. Give me them trackers. Scouts. Good deal. Swordsman. Heck, I'm going to take them all anyway. The horsemen, excellent, excellent. We have defeated freaking Moria. That is so cool. Man, I was really worried because, like I said, is the war is not going good for the forces of good. We got a little bit of loot. Booty loot. Cool deal. And so maybe tomorrow, if ruins of the gates of Moria. Kick ass. That's so awesome. Badass, guys. That's so cool. Ruins of the gates of Moria. So what did we get? What did we get? Battle 1, Battle 1, Battle 1. I earned 12 rank points and 8 influence points with Imladris. 5 intelligent point bonus experience points, 147 resource points of Imladris. My party gained 17 morale. I got 106 experience. I shared 1,700 experience points to the party. Soldiers are ready to upgrade. Imladris have raised the gates of Moria. That's awesome. Quest completed. Follow Lord Elrond's army. You got 400 experience. I got an extra 400 experience. Kick ass. So check it out. What's happening right now with this back scratcher is my brain is sending incorrect messages to parts of my body that sometimes it feels like pins and needles and sometimes it feels like tickling. So imagine you have like tickling on you and it drives you bananas and it's just your brain sending incorrect signals to your skin. So you're like, ah. It's crazy. So that's one of the weird things with multiple sclerosis. When you're sleeping in the middle of the night, you feel like someone's having a tickle fest. And you're like, oh baby, right there, a little bit to the left. So we have kicked ass and we have defeated freaking Moria. That is awesome. And so let's give a high five to all of our allies here. Lord Elrond, especially Lord Elrond. Kick ass, my lord. We have defeated freaking Moria. Now we've only got to take out that troll cave in our area of Lady Galadriel and Elrond. Our whole area right there, Imladris, Rivendell, will be protected and have less orcs, less trolls, less of us to worry about so we can get out and help our allies in Greenwood. and Dolgolder and in Iron Hills and Lake Town. We could secure the north. That will allow the north to come to the aid of the south because Gondor is holding their own. I will not forget our capture of the gates of Moria. Let us once again give thanks to heaven and pray that we not grow too proud. Awesome. Bitchin', bitchin', bitchin'. And so, heck, I'm going to give them some more reinforcements right now because I can always get reinforcements. And so I'm going to have to, like I did before, I need to upgrade these guys. And then I will kick them down some troops. So, Noldorine swordsmen, spearmen. Let's get some spearmen. Wardens, rangers, kick ass. I need a big fat hamburger with everything on it and a milkshake from Fuddruckers. I wonder if Fuddruckers delivers from Hershey. You guys ever have an ostrich burger? Ostrich burgers are bitchin'. So let's give them some reinforcements now. Kick ass. So these guys, I think, I don't know if I can give him that or not. I don't think he is Rivendell. I think those Noldorines are actually, yes, they are from Rivendell. So I can give him those. Dunedain, Lothlorien. Those are Gondorian Rangers. Gondor, Galadrim, Champion of Arnor. I want him. I'll keep him. And so, yeah, that's all I can give him for now because I'm still building up my Rangers. And so that's cool. We threw some more troops his way. He'll start building up his guys. Good deal. Thank you, Commander. Those brave soldiers will surely help us defend our lands. Kick ass. It's my duty to help our people and the forces of good Lord Elrond. Anything else? Bitchin'. So let's get out and about. Let's get out of Rivendell. Let's get out of Imladris. And get rid of some of these troops. Help build up some of these other guys' troops. What I mean is I go to Rivendell, I go to Serendolin, and I recruit as much as I can from these places, and then I build up I give them to my allies. I gift those troops to my allies and help build up our forces. And I see that is a strategy that plays a big role in this game. Because for months, for shit like 200 days, it seemed like none of my allies were building up their troops. And then I figured, well, if I can give them reinforcements, I should be doing that as often as I can and build up their troops. And so that's what I've been doing so that we could accomplish raising Moria. And so that's what we did. Moria is defeated. Kick ass. Screenshot. Good deal. Moria is no more, defeated by the forces of Lothlorien and Imladris. And you guys, 1 second, if you're tuning in, I just got to roll to the kitchen real quick. I'll be right back. Awesome. Good deal. Bitchin'. So what's happening? Smutty, thanks for stopping in and saying hey, dude. Always appreciate the company, my friend. I'm keeping my eye on alerts because I want to hop in and watch you play Warband because you're a really good player. All right, let's get back in the action. Rock and roll. Badass, man. I need to heat some of that pizza up. I got pizza in there. I need to heat it back up. I'm hungry. So I might have to go on a Hobbit pizza break for a second, man. Dragons. Kick ass. Kick ass. Let's play. Microphone's on. Kick ass. Moria defeated. Moria is no more. Defeated by the forces of LotR and Imladris. Cool. So, they are going after some baddies. Look at these guys. Don't they look cool? Check it out. Look at the models. That's badass. That's so bitchin'. Look at the teeth on that little bugger. Kick ass. I'm not going after freaking 12 baddies. I'm going to go and, doggone it. This is so uncomfortable. My comfort level will increase in the next couple of days. I'm getting some new parts for my wheelchair. But we can go into Imladris, get rid of some of this junk. I want to get around and disperse and dispense and redistribute, I should say, send home some troops that we have rescued. We want to send them to their homes. That's a great looking horse, isn't it? I'm not really too concerned about my riding skill. So that's that. That's all we needed. And we got plenty of grub. We can use some more troops. Good deal. Yes. Just what we needed. Now what I could do is go to the barracks, review my soldiers, take a bunch of these out, store them there, get these guys, and then go take those extra Rivendell scouts and give them to these guys because they're hurting. They're hurting for troops, so let's reinforce them. Keep their armies built up. Good deal. Looking good. Just what we needed. Excellent. So I got him reinforced. And so, yeah, he's sitting back at 100 troops. Elrod's got 133. And our other friend here, Elra here, has 38 at the moment. But we got them reinforced, so they're in good shape. And so that's something that I've really been keeping an eye on, is keeping them reinforced, because it doesn't seem like they do it themselves a lot. So me and reinforcing them helps them. I think I've said it like 10 times. So I want to review my soldiers. Give me my troops. So I have one more than I need, so I will leave him there. I'll take my best guy. Take him. Good deal. Let's see if we can go reinforce our friend here before he gets his ass handed to him. Doggone it. He's going to bite it. Yeah, he's going to get bit. He's going to lose it. He's going to lose his little elfin head. Hang in there, Orphan. Good deal. I got some troops that'll help you get home. Kick ass. But what I need to do is I need to upgrade them. First, I keep forgetting to do that. So yeah, let's upgrade these guys for him. Now I can't give him any reinforcements, huh? Okay. So I'll follow him and help protect him. And I will give the troops to one of his closer allies. Now I should be able to accompany him, and that's what we'll do. We could go help them. Good deal. Good and reinforced. Now he should have over 100 troops. Good deal. Lasarnak. Gothmog of Mordor. Yavod. So I can't give him any reinforcements. That's okay. I'll see what I have at Rivendell camp. At least these guys are over 100 now. I just saw one of our guys that isn't. I need to go down and kick these guys down some extra troops, especially Celeborn. Celeborn's sitting with 57 troops. That's it. So let's help Celeborn out. Right. Man, I am starving. Awesome. The rest of these guys are Gondorian, so I could head down south, get these guys to their rightful place. And then I'm sitting with all Rangers, Dunedain, etc., so I'm in good shape. Good deal, looking good. Helped out our friend Celeborn. That texture needs some work. Those brave soldiers will surely help us defend our lands. LotR is grateful to you, Toron. Gallo, hero, Miladris. Good deal. Just what we needed. Excellent. I like when things fall into place. Where I've gotten enough recruits and I'm giving these guys recruits that they can need, I could go get some more real quick and I could give them some more. That gives me the most joy. I wish there was a timestamp on that chat so I can see when people posted the chat message. I'll have to see if I can do that. Rock and roll, Smutty. Thanks for stopping in, dude. Stopping in and saying, hey, looking forward to watching your stream, man, when I get an alert. I saw you were on a few times, but I didn't hop on because I was probably in a coma. But thanks for stopping in, man, and checking out what I'm up to. So tomorrow I'm probably going to play something totally different. We'll be going back to 1715 in the Caribbean. It'll be awesome. I can't give any of them. I can't give any of them reinforcements. I guess I can only give reinforcements to my friends once a day or something. I can't give him any. Maybe I'm not good enough friends with him yet. That must be it. I have to be friends with them in order to give them troops. Ay caramba. When you have 4 incurable illnesses and there's COVID-19, That means that you will never ever eat a takeout or order out or delivered pizza ever again that comes from a restaurant full of people. That's what that means. So I will never ever be able to eat a Gino's 2 pizza, an Alfano's, or a Sammy's ever again. I'll be flirting with death if I do. And I can't give him any reinforcements either. I have a 33 friendship with him. Yeah, this is getting stupid. We are besieging Dol Guldur. We're besieging Dol Guldur. So yeah, I'll stick with him. I'll get some supplies. All my my companions are all at 100%. Fanuel, my healer from Lake Town. Keely from the Lonely Mountain. Sertal, my ranger from Minas Tirith. Dimborn from the Bear People. Luvana, my elf. Aowen. Glorfindel, Mablung, my ranger friend. And Toron. So, let's see if we are going to besiege Dol Guldur. That will be a major blow to the forces of evil. We're besieging Dol Guldur, okay? So I guess I'm going to follow you around for a week while you figure out what you're doing, and then changes his mind at the last minute. Yeah, because he's going back and forth here. This is getting stupid. I can't give any of these guys reinforcements. It doesn't make any sense. They're going to get killed. Whoa! Awesome. I will not forget our victory over Master Funer. Let us once again give thanks to Gandalf and pray that we not grow too proud. I will not forget our victory over Master Funer. Huh. Good deal. Helped him out. He's doing better. We need some action, man. Following these guys around, they're not doing much. Strive for good health, my friends. Strive for good health. Let's go to Gondor because we have been jerking around Imladris and they're going back and forth and back and forth. Patrolling, patrolling, patrolling. Need to give some more of these rangers away. I can't give them any reinforcements. For long the fat of Gondor was defeated in battle. Get that. I don't understand how giving reinforcements works. Or some days I can, some days I can't. It depends upon the Lord I'm talking to. Strange. I can give him reinforcements, but I can't give Halbarad reinforcements. Huh. Strange. I can't give him any either. Stupid. I can only reinforce Lord Elrond, but I can't reinforce these other guys. I have over a 30 relationship with them. I don't understand how that works. These guys are doing nothing. They haven't for 300 days. They kind of hang around Rivendell. And then we finally raised Moria, but it was like 300 days before we even attacked. Can I give them any reinforcements yet? Because this is getting old. It's getting really freaking old. It's like hit or miss. What I mean is sometimes I can reinforce them and sometimes I can't. Stupid. It's just stupid. Fix it. Yeah, this is dumb. This reinforcement thing is stupid. Sometimes I can reinforce some characters and sometimes I can't. It's like totally random. There's no pattern to it at all. So I'm going to give up on that. Wasting my time. That's awesome. This is going to be good. My horse is about to eat it. It's AON. Alright, she kicked his ass. You see that? Awesome, Rod. Yeah. Yep. Gandalf. Gandalf. Cool, cool, cool. Let's see if we can run into the White Rider. The Lone Rider traveling to Wood Elf Camp. This is cool. I hope there's a scene. That would be bitchin'. Yes. This is so cool. So cool. So cool. This is awesome. Awesome, awesome. Gandalf. You're making me late. Wizards are never late. Bitchin'. I love it. So cool. Gandalf. Bitchin'. Whip Grimsob. That's it. So these guys are all sitting around reconsidering their next objective. Thorin Stonehelm of Erebor was defeated in battle, so they've got some action going on over by the Iron Hills. The Iron Hills, we've lost the Iron Hills. It's been razed. Oh, I was just waiting for you, mug slag. Now you die, scum. I don't want to fight him in the dark. Can't see anything. To check my rations. We need to take these rune guys out. If the dwarves lose one more fortress, they're done. And these guys are going to be tough. Awesome. A bear has been summoned to battle. Lost a champion of Arnor. Yeah, we wiped them out. Wiped them out. News of your victory against Rune reached Esgaroth. You earned 36 rank points and 20 influence with Dale. You have been promoted to indispensable ally of Dale. Awesome. Kick ass. We got to take it to those Rune guys, man. They're getting tough. Got a bunch of crap to get rid of. I've got a couple dwarves I can give them. Good deal. The king needs some reinforcements. I have a couple dwarves that want to go home to the lonely mountain. There we go. Awesome. Yeah. Yeah, that's a bit of a long walk. So we'll take a peek and we'll go inside. I didn't want to go to that either. Here we go. LotR, the hammerer. Home sweet home. I missed my first playthrough of this ever was a dwarf. My first choice was playing a dwarf. Lonely Mountain, Iron Hills, I was like, yeah, that's cool. If I can't play a hobbit, I'll play a dwarf. Seems like everybody wants to play a ranger or an elf. The dwarves just never get their due. Well, that didn't quite work out like I wanted to. So how many troops do I got? I can still get some troops and kick them down to the king. Heck, I can probably jam back in there and get the rest of those guys too. So I can beef him up with some more dwarves. Yep. That's a beard. My beard was that long, heck, it was out of control. It had a total growth pattern of its own. See, now I can give Dwaylen reinforcements, but I couldn't give my own lords reinforcements. That was a little strange. Good. They're reinforced a little more, help them out. Because the dwarves are really getting their asses kicked. They've got 2 camps right there. So they're dealing with a lot. This guy has got to be dealt with. And we could take him out right now. A messenger arrived and has told you that now, as an indispensable ally of the Vale of Anduin, you'll be allowed to command 3 scouts, 2 foragers, and a patrol from the Vale of Anduin to follow you for a total of 4 maximum followers. So I think that means 4 small parties. I think that's how that works. Ha 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 ha. We got 300 on his 300. We've got like 350. Yeah, we're going to kick his ass. And if I can make sure that these guys are in the fight. Now we're going to have some fun, good daylight fight against these bastard conned and ruined horsemen with the dwarves. 2 armies of dwarves. This is going to be kick ass. Fanuel, my healer, she's ready to level up. Yeah, those other faces need some work. Let's get that 18 up there for that healing power. She also needs to get... Yeah, her fighting's not too bad. But she's my healer. She could use a trainer point. Get her wound treatment up there. Her archery's doing good. She needs her one-handed skills a little better. Some pole arms. Good deal. In this last days of the Third Age, I have to say the Lake Men, Dale, the characters and the armor is just so cool to look at, and it's not a faction that you'd think that a lot of people would play. But I always thought Bard the Guardsman was just one of the coolest characters. But the armors and the characters and the towns and the costume design in Last Days of the Lake Men and Dale, their armor and everything, their villages, it's an incredible work. It's really, really well done. And so let's get in this fight. It's about 2 a.m. here on the Mid-Atlantic and Appalachians of the East Coast and Gettysburg Battlefield, guys. And I'm probably gonna, I don't know, hit the sack in a while. When you have narcolepsy, it doesn't really matter what time you go to bed. You're on autopilot. It's gonna be a good fight. Whoa! Oh, come on. Really? You gotta be shitting me. I took 2 hits and I was dead. Come on, guys, attack. Look at the dwarves. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Attack. Kill. My Gondorians and my Dunedain are kicking ass. The dwarves are forming up. Check them out. They are so awesome. Well, that's it for that. Come on, let's go, let's go. Jeez, speed the movement up in this mod. Let's go. Damn it. I got him. I freaking I got him. Jeez. Oh, poor Tauron. All dead. Look at that. Death by arrow in the hip. I got that horseman, though. My champions are getting their asses beat by those freaking archers. Look at that shit. Unbelievable. You gotta be kidding me. Come on, man. Okay, that's the cycle through camera type. Come on, guys, really? If you're going to add this into the mod, make sure it works. This is getting old. Modders for 10 years have been putting death cams in here that don't work. Don't put it in unless it works. That's how you get a #1 mod of the year. I know, I have. I think there's 2 mods I've ever played with the death cam actually works. The rest of it's a waste of space. I'll get in and I'll fix it myself, like I fix most mods. It takes about 2 seconds. Someday maybe Tale Worlds will actually fix the sound issues in Warband before I buy their new game. Your party gains 10 morale. 25 years ago, we didn't put stuff on the shelves unless it was done. It might have needed maybe 1 patch, and that's it. Now you got pre-release. Pre-release is like, hey, buy this car. I know it's missing a wheel, but we'll eventually get to it, maybe, but you can pay us for the car now. That's what pre-release is. And so many companies these days, 25 years later, never put the extra tire on the car that was missing from the car when you bought the tire that was missing when you bought the car. That is your pre-releases for today. Pay for the game and maybe they might finish it. It's unfortunate. And that is your video game industry history flashback of the day. Get that mounted archery because I don't have it. My wildcraft's at 2, prisoner management 2. I could use more of everything. We always could, especially I hate using points on inventory management. My shield is piss poor. Good deal. So we beat them. And please tell me I still have my refugees here. Did I lose my refugees? I didn't lose my refugees. Rohan's taking a beating. I'm looking at the messages. They're behind my cam. I'm going to have to move my cam up so we can see the messages. I will not forget our victory over Loke Khan Bortan. Let us once again give thanks to Gandalf and pray that we not grow too proud. What is it? So, my friend, what are you up to? We're scouting for the enemy around Wood Elf Camp. Good deal. So we're going the same direction. But we are besieging that orc outpost. So I want to get over there and help them. We're besieging one of these. And so I really want to help with the siege. We were sieging something, but I guess we have given up on it. Who took out the troll cave? I don't remember taking out the troll. Somebody took out the troll cave. Wow. Let's see who took out the troll cave. It must have been taken out a while back. I don't remember taking. Maybe we took it out. I could have forgotten. With MS, man, I forget what day it is. I thought it was Tuesday all day. That was his worst day ever. Yep, he looks kick-ass. Looks awesome. Check it out. That's a badass axe. Look at that. That is so cool. Awesome. 10 measly little pathetic scouts. Gandalf. I don't know why anybody, when they're setting up a map, they jack the whole army up against the edge of the map. It's kind of stupid. Good deal. Come on. Do it a little bit of damage, little bit by little bit. Keep those nasties off of the villagers and the townsfolk and travelers and caravans alike. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. So I have to go all the way back to Erebor to claim my reward. That's a bummer. So we shall. A messenger arrived and has told you that now, as hope of the Vale of Anduin, Chief Grimbeorn the Old has asked you to be part of his war council. You can now suggest strategies that can influence the course of the war. So West Osgiliath and East Osgiliath are all under war. Who do we have here? King Dan. Let's hunt some orcs. They won't take Asgaroth. They can't. There's no way. King Bran has a lot of troops. We got him. He's done. Yeah, that's freaking annoying too. I can sit there and give the guys orders and then 30 seconds later they go back into position. Fix it. Don't break what already works. There's been a few little annoying issues with like that with this mod as the time goes on. Grimborn the Old is around an unnamed region. I want to go there. The unnamed region. We could beat him if we all gang up on this fucker. Yep, they joined me. Good deal. We can really weaken this guy. Before I do this battle, if there's anybody tuning in, thanks for tuning in, but I have to go and I have to get a drink. So let's get back into the game. See how much more damage we can do. Alright, this is going to be a hella battle. Forgive me guys, it's just a second. It's doubtful very many people will watch this stream this far anyway, but if you do, thanks for tuning in, and I hope you like Tolkien as much as I do. And if you did watch this far, you probably do. Ah, that was painful. Your legs with multiple sclerosis. It's the strangest thing. It's the hardest thing to explain. You can't feel your legs, but they feel like they're being stuck with hot steak knives at the same time. It's just the most bizarre thing. It's unexplainable, really. So I've been a little on edge tonight about a lot of things, and the pain doesn't help. Hopefully I'll be able to get outside by Friday. I'll have the parts that I need for this wheelchair, and I can get outside and do a little filming on the battlefield. And so if you are a Battlefield fan or a Civil War fan or a history fan, You might want to tune into my field notes from the Fringes of the Earth, Excursions into the Past video series on YouTube. Thanks for tuning in, guys. One more quick mic check. Yep, I turned the mic on. Looking good. Daryl didn't space out. So 300 on 331, I think we got a pretty good doggone chance. Those freaking horse archers, man, those guys are good. Those guys are tough. They're like the Mongols of freaking Tolkien's world. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. They're just standing there. They're not moving. Let's go. Holy shit, I have to command him 4 times. Right. Come on, move, move, move. Let's go, dwarves. Move your ass. Freaking statues, let's go. Fucker. What the fuck, man? I'm getting hit like 2 times and I'm dead. I'm level 26. I get hit twice and I'm dead. What's up? I give mortars, they go back into position anyway. Fix it. You get that one guy right there before he fires another arrow. Fucker. One hit takes out half my health. Time to look at how balanced the weapons are. Warband mods. Just because a mod says it's balanced doesn't mean that it is. Take a look at the numbers, guys. Come on, dwarves, earn your pay. Got the best job in the world. This is stupid. This is totally stupid. This is the dumbest death cam I have ever encountered in a mod ever. Hit Control Alt Delete F4 up down arrow left right just to go center. Come on guys, really? It's a bit much. Yeah, this is stupid. I can't even do views. Looks awesome. That's the kind of shit that I'm talking about right there. 10 years later, people are still messing that stuff up. Come on, 10 years later? Really? Dumbest shit in the world. Unbelievable. Unbelievably stupid. That shit's been going on in Warband for 10 years. Fix it. That's simple shit, guys. Really? That's not fun. They just sit back there holding their bows. Come on, guys. Really? This is what I'm saying. I wouldn't touch the new game. I'll give it a couple of years for them to fix the bugs out, fix the sound issues, the memory leaks, all that crap. Give me a break. This isn't that much change from Warband. Yeah, this is a mod, but it's based on the original engine. It's annoying. I'll tell you what, there's always upside downsides. The downsides is that little bullshit that I see that people never fix, ever. It just never gets updated. The upside is that I haven't had any crashes or anything. I don't have a lot of the bugs or crashes and stuff that a lot of people report. And a lot of those little things like that, I'll go in and I'll fix it myself. And my point is, if it takes me 2 seconds to fix it, why stuff release that it's not fixed? If it takes somebody literally 2 minutes to fix. And I am no expert modder at all. But anyway, I will enjoy this mod more on a better day when people are nicer to me. So as always, I'm not really mad at the mod at all. It's unfortunate you end up in a wheelchair and people continue to be turds to you. If you ever end up in a wheelchair and a person's ever a turd to you, you won't take it ever again. You won't give a person who's a turd to you a second chance ever again. You end up in a wheelchair, you only give one person one chance to ruin your day ever again, and then that's it. That's the difference between just being disabled and not being disabled. Or as Beowulf once said, beware the vengeance of the patient man. No missions, what are we doing, my dwarven king? Heck, I've been streaming for like 4 hours. Not that I have a hell of a lot to do except to sit here. A messenger arrived reporting that Tarnost has been besieged by Beruthiel of Mordor. I bet you she was cute when she was younger. That is an outstanding helmet. You guys, you got to do something about the 2 orange Twinkies hanging out of his nose. I don't know if I have reinforcements to give him. I don't. Looks like Rohan's getting in a lot of fights. I need to get down and help them, but at the same time, we're getting hit from every side. So where are our lords here from Beartown? That's awesome. Look at that. Crazy. Crazy. Well, the freaking bear helmets are bitching. See, in that whole time, you guys thought I wore these hats because my brains were hanging out. My brains feel like they're hanging out, but they're not actually hanging out, but they do feel like they're hanging out. This fucking chair, man. God. These wheelchairs get very uncomfortable after you sit in them all day. If you can still feel your ass. And so, my friends, if you tuned into this 4-hour adventure in Middle Earth, thanks for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed the show. I had a little bit of a rough time tonight. I'm having a hard time in my wheelchair. It's my first week in a wheelchair. I haven't been well. I'm hoping I don't have COVID-19. And it's been a struggle being isolated most of the last 3 years. And I've had MS for 2 years and I'm now in a wheelchair, so I'm a little thinking about where I'm going to be at 2 years from now. And so in any event, my friends, if you've got good health, do your best to keep it. And for that one viewer, whoever you are, thanks for stopping in and saying hey. But my friends who did stop in and say hey, Smutty and Irish Rub, thanks for stopping in, and I hope you guys have a very good, safe day tomorrow. And I hope all of you, wherever you may roam, please be safe. Don't take chances. We live in a different world now. And so, my friends, keep smiling as best you can, and I hope every day after today, and today as well, finds you surrounded by those who love you the most. And I hope there's some awesome Tolkien and Hobbits and fantasy and wizards and Gandalfs in your games sometime soon. Be well, my friends. Take care.